everyone, thank you for retuning into RoxiTII. This is Improv. Today I'm going to try something new and I'm going to put little captions on the bottom and stuff like that. The reason why I'm going to do these little captions is because they're like, so people can follow along better and stuff. So I have 3 things for you today. The third one's not really super special or anything, but the main 2 are first the question from my friend and second a guild review. This is going to be the very first guild review, so it's going to be a little sketchy at first, but you'll understand it eventually. So the question was from my friend, is he went to my site, RoxiTII.webs.com, and sorry, I'm tired, I just got back from a walk. And he watched my videos, and he thought I was funny. I don't think I'm funny, but apparently I'm funny. And he said to me, why do you have such a weird accent? Is it because you're from Canada? I am from Canada, but I have 3 different types of accents. I have an Australian and a Canadian accent. So I got 3 different accents all mushed together, and it's awesome, really. Of course, my mom's half Irish, half Canadian, and my dad's pure Australian, but I'm technically a quarter Irish, quarter Australian, and half Canadian because I was legally born here in Canada. And, well, that's my whole accent deal. Now, see, I changed the thing, whoa, that's not what I wanted. I changed the thing to a rose, I can't get it right. Thing to a rose because the guild I'm going to judge today is called Rose Noir. It stands for Black Rose. I realize the rose isn't black, but it's the best I got. Anyways, the guild is not a new guild. It's been out for about like 3 months now, but it's not very big either. It has very few members, but most of those members tend to be under level 600, and they don't really have a preference for people who join. They just really want active players and mains. They do not want alternates. They don't care they don't really care what your thing is. Like, they don't care if you're an alchemist or a mage or a warrior or a ranger. They don't care. They actually have little groups in the guild for those specific things. They'll have little squads, and the only people who arrive at their meetings are the leaders of the squad, the leader, and the officer. It's actually a quite organized guild, and I was actually pretty happy to be in it. I had to leave though because I'm a guild hopper. And they're really, really generous. Like, they were really happy when I joined. They actually had a little ceremony in their guild hall for me about me joining because I'm a royal alchemist and I was their very first royal alchemist. Although they're very organized and a nice guild, they do have a little respect problem, not a big one. They try to get some members, not all of them, but some of them like getting in your business and like really spreading it out. And it's not extremely, it's not nice, but really it happens. Like, everyone does it. No one's perfect. So that's something you'll expect from a guild all the time, especially if it's a new member. Another thing is the guild leader. He is overstressed. All the higher level people in the guild tend to do their own thing. They're either shadow missioning, dungeoning, but they're really high level dungeons and shadow missions. As for all the newer people and all the younger levels, he has to deal with them all. It's really stressful for him, so all these guild members are complaining he's a bitch. Well, I wouldn't be surprised he's a bitch. He's basically teaching half his guild Mabinogi, and I would find that really stressful after a while. So here's my request to you guys. Even if you do not join Rose Noir, at least help the guy out. Like, find younger members of his guild and like just train them for him, because he has so many people he has to take care of, and it's issues enough to not only have to teach half the guild, but keep the first half of the guild organized and not spazzing at each other. And so his name is Reynardo, blah 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 blah. Just help the guy out. You don't have to join his guild. You don't have to like be super advertising about it or make fun of him or anything, because he worked really hard on this guild. This guild actually means a lot to him, and he's still learning. He's still learning the process of maintaining a lot of people, and they don't have a lot right now. They only have like 33, so he's already pretty stressed out. So that's my request to you guys, that you help him out with some members. Just message him being like, do you need help with anything? I would really appreciate it, and I'm sure he would really appreciate it. So yeah, this is another, oh right, the third thing. Well, no one really commented on my first video's question, so I'm gonna ask it to you guys again. Did the cake lie? Now, I realize it's a stupid question, blah blah blah, but the most creative the most creative answer I will say on my show, and the most realistic answer I'll just mention. If you don't want the answer to the cake lied question, you can answer to my next question is, what doesn't turn Quagmire on? It's a really funny question I find because it's from Family Guy, but if you tell me the right answer for that, I will post it up and stuff, but if you don't know the right answer to it, you can make the most creative answer, and I'll also post that up. So I think it's really funny. So the first question is, did the cake lie? Dun 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 dun. And the second question is, what does not turn Quagmire on? That's if you watch Family Guy. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, just make up the most creative answer. What does not turn Quagmire on? So yep, this is the RoxiTII show. If you're watching this from our website, awesome, you're a good person. If you're watching this from YouTube, go to www.roxitii.webs.com. It's a very interesting very interesting website. Join it, become really good friends, and it's just fun. We'll have lots of discussions and stuff, and you'll see the news and see what I'm doing. So, this is Roxy tuning out. See you guys later. Bye! Hey guys, I'm sorry the video is being really stupid. I'll try and fix it, or like get an actual video camera, but until then you're gonna have to deal with this. I don't know why it's being such a retard. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!